5,280 feet. You know what that is? That's the elevation here in the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. The Heat taking on the Nuggets. For the Miami Heat, they have been building confidence with each and every game. Every team they face knows they in turn have to bring... Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. You know, Brent, some players tend to start the season fast and others start it slow. Which camp did you fall in?
Well, I appreciate the question, Kevin. I just personally wanted to come into the season ramped up and ready to go, in great shape and just setting a tone for the year. That not only does it for me, but I think it does something for your teammates. But there's another side to this. The seasoning of a player is also important. A guy 10 years into the league, they're going to work themselves into a lather, and given the level of contribution that they make to the team, they'll be ready when the moments are biggest.
So here's Miami's starting group. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Wizard out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. The Wizard can hit. Pass to Murray. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Jokic. Over Adebayo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're going to grind it out.
And this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture. Now, if Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Outside Gordon. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Murray finds Jokic, trains it from 17 feet out.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
To the paint, here's Jovic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler, and the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Man, look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Murray scanning the floor. Shot, high post. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Oh, he had him spin it. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Watson kicks to Gordon. Murray for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Knocked away. Murray from deep three-point territory. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Wide open. And again, Denver no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Out to Saric. Here's Chunchar. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 5. And we've got more action. Coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
We've got Aaron Gordon. Jokic is out there with Saric. And it's Pickett in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Gordon. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And a wide open look for Hero. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Pickett. Fires at the elbow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Saric checked in for the Nuggets.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Here's the Wizard. 8 points for him. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. The good-looking shot from the wing. Rozier's got his first basket.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The Heat leading by 7. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Trains it from beyond the arc. The Wizards got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Pickett. Jokic inside. Adebayo on him. Fade away. Uncovered. Pickett no good. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And that pass showing that team-first mentality from Jaime Jaquez.
A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Šarić, and Murray subbed in for Nikola Jokic. And Miami with a change here, too. Butler's checked in. Watson, the pass to Murray. To stop the run. It's good, and Watson picking up the assists.
Murray finding himself in that mid-range position. He doesn't pull a lot from there, but he's capable.
Pass to Adebayo. Jaquez outside, and here's Adebayo. Defended by Gordon. Here's the Wizard. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail by 10. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Here's Murray. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Buries the jump shot. Murray's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Jaquez outside. Butler on the way. To the inside. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
To the middle. Here's Watson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Watson's got his first points of the night.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, everyone. Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
That being next on the docket. Thanks for joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
On the floor for Miami. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. And it's the Wizard at the 1.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
Hero, and it's Miami with another.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Gordon. Fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Gordon's got 8 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Adebayo passes to the Wizard. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted. There's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Nuggets making a change here. Janjar's checked in. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Nuggets 3rd.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to the Wizard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Down low, here's Gordon. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 8 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Murray outside. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, Murray just pulling right up on the defense. Great at shooting off the dribble.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. Jordan, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Saric comes in for Aaron Gordon. 1:31 left to play in the 3rd. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Murray outside. Here's Saric. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat leading by 10. Over to the left wing. Here's the Wizard. Off target from outside.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
The Wizard passes to Hero. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Heat lead by 10.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Murray for three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And he makes all 3.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Jamal Murray. Saric is out there with Jokic. And it's Janshar in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Saric passes to Jokic. Shoots over Hawkins. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Hawkins outside. Pass to the Wizard. Heat moving the ball around. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Deep 2 from Murray. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
The Wizard can't hit.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket for Murray.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Saric against Butler. Saric dishes to Murray. Some solid defense from Butler.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's the Wizard. Miami no good on that time either.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
The Heat leading by 7. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the door.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. The Nuggets trail by 8. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his 4th foul of the contest. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Tries from 10.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
The Wizard passes to Hero. Marquez outside. Pass to Hero. Here's the Wizard, and it's Adebayo in the corner. This one for three. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his 5th foul. Murray outside. Jokic finds Murray. His three-pointers off the mark.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Murray with the bounce pass. The 17-footer. And the shot falls short this time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
On the wing, Hawkins. Defended by Gordon. Butler in the corner. Lock at 6. Here's the Wizard. Off target from three-point range.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Jokic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Out to the wing. Here's the Wizard. Off target from the wing.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Murray. They need this one. Gordon for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. And so it's Miami winning this one. A narrow win under... Great win tonight, MP.